to the game.
Okay. EA Sports is in the game.
Welcome to Los Angeles Memorial Stadium. It's the Georgia Bulldogs and the USC Trojans. Along with David Pollock and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. Let's go down to our sideline reporter.
Let's go, man. First game of the year. Let's go, man.
You are in the heart of history. Los Angeles Memorial Coliseum in Los Angeles has seen more sports than you can imagine. Hosting 2 Summer Olympics in 1932 and 84, it is also set to return for a 3rd Olympic trial in 2028. It was opened in 1923, and more history has happened in the Coliseum than anywhere else in college sports. Guys?
Holly, thank you. And the Trojans will kick off first, and here we go. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. This place is roaring, and it's going to be so hard to operate under these conditions. They'll start on the ground with Frazier. A collision, and he stopped at the 27 after picking up 1.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
He fires to the left side. Makes a grab for a big play.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
That last play is the kind of thing the offense can really build some momentum on, and now they've got it 1st and 10 outside the 40. Here's a give to Frazier. Might have a chance. Defense comes up with a stop but not before he moves the chains and takes it inside the 10 to the 8. They've really got this offense humming. Just the 4th play of the drive, and it's 1st and goal. Now the play fake. Trying to pull his way in. Good throw and catch. Takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in.
And this offense shows they will be aggressive. On 1st and goal, they get the completion. Listen, games come down to executing in the red zone. This is a big spot.
Picked up some of what they needed on 1st down. Now it's 2nd and goal from the 5. The run up the middle, trying to find his way to the goal line. And he breaks the play. Touchdown, Georgia!
How do you take the crowd out of the game? Do exactly that. Take the football, drive right down the field, prove you're the better team, give them nothing to cheer about. That is a picture-perfect first drive.
And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. They put together a 5-play, 75-yard drive, and they punctuated it with a 5-yard touchdown run. He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Back to throw, it's Mayava. Here comes the heat.
Come on.
Into double coverage, and he picked it off. He's knocked down, but what a play to come up with the interception. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. Already a solid start to this one, now back to work with this 7-0 lead. Looking to throw on 1st down. Tight end getting vertical. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Great spot to attack there. Right off the turnover, try to strike and keep them reeling.
Absolutely. Coaching 101. Sudden change. When you create a turnover and you get the ball back on offense, attack, attack, attack. Use the momentum. Try to make a big play.
Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down at 2nd and 6. Off play action. Oh, they're after him. And he never had a chance. On that play action fake, the action was the quarterback got clobbered after he faked the handoff.
Yeah, it definitely didn't work. The fake is supposed to be the most important part of that, to try to get the guys to suck up just for a second, but you could tell.
Going for it all.
Let's go.
It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Dogs!
I'm going to spread you sideline to sideline with all my speed, make you cover the whole field. Nice job by the offense, going with a little spread look, taking advantage of the speed they had on the field, and getting the big touchdown.
And the extra point was good as they finished the drive. On the run from inside his own 5. Just able to get out to the 18-yard line on the return before he stopped. They'll start this drive from the 18-yard line. To the air, it's Mayava. He's got the back in the middle. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker.
Well, one thing you got to say about this guy is he's very, very poised. He knew he had that defender bearing down on him. He got hit right as he threw it. Still, though, it didn't affect his accuracy. Nice job getting that completion.
Terrific job getting to him. There was nowhere to go.
Well, and a nice job working the middle of the field. I think it's so important to keep defenses honest, and you can't just dink and dunk outside. You got to work the middle. Great job finding this wide receiver over the middle of the field.
On 3rd and short, they keep it on the ground here. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down. The Trojans come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on first down. Oh, he's going to take a shot at the DB. And it was worth going for a chunk play, but the long pass is incomplete.
Looks to me on that deep ball like he was forcing it a little bit. You got to be careful as a quarterback. You're not trying to outduel the other guy who just threw a touchdown pass. You're just trying to win the game. So just execute the plays. The ball goes to who it's designed to go to. And if that means you got to turn around and hand it off, then that's what you got to do. But I think on that last deep ball, QB forcing it a little bit.
Unloads to the wideout. They needed a big play, and they got it. And the foot down for the first down. Well, guys, it's Georgia holding the lead at the end of the quarter. Really strong performance so far to be able to build a lead here in the first period as we look at the stats. To the air on first down. Pocket breaking down. Had it in his hands, and he dropped it. Thought he had another big play, an interception. He'll have to settle for the PBU. It's second down. Looking downfield, it's Mayava. Makes the grab. It's Jordan. Stopped after a good pickup, and he'll be just a tad short of the first down. Might be decision time if the defense can get a stop on 3rd down from the 45.
Booster! Go!
Gonna look downfield again. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down.
And that's a play on 3rd down. This offense just has to do a better job protecting their quarterback. Give him a split second more time to complete that throw, but they couldn't do it there.
Boy, if they don't convert this 4th down, there will be questions to be answered. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Finds him out of the backfield. He's brought down, but not before he picks up the first down on a gutsy call to keep this drive alive. And the Trojans come to the line with a fresh set of downs thanks to that last connection in the passing game. Looking downfield on first down. Caught in the backfield, it's Weaver. And that defense is there to guide him out of bounds after a short gain.
This slot receiver is a guy the defense has to be careful of. He runs good routes, he's got some speed, and if you're not careful, this guy can gash you.
After the 4-yard completion on first down, now it's 2nd and 6. Looking to fire. Those two not on the same page. It's incomplete.
I know that one falls incomplete, but I love the idea of finding ways to get this running back the ball, right? You can hand it off to him. He's got really good hands. Already has a few catches in this game. I think you keep trying to leak him out of the backfield and let him take advantage of this defense throwing the ball.
Dropping back, it's Mayava. Oh, he's going to try to get it all here. And they wanted it all on 3rd down, but
that's
now
crazy.
dealing with 4th down.
That's crazy.
Good awareness by the defense. In this situation on the field, you know there's coordinators that like to try to take shots deep down the field and catch you napping, but the defense
Oh,
was ready for that.
NCAA on one on that one. I ain't even gonna hold you, dog. I ain't even gonna hold you, dog. You had me too, boy. You had me too. You had me.
He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Finds his tight end. He's got enough, and they roll nice on
man.
4th down, and they keep the
You gotta get
drive
used.
alive.
Nice execution by the offense on 3rd down, understanding what they had to do to get the 1st down, pass complete, move the
Shoot,
sticks.
you paid money for the game. Who can tell you no?
Wants to throw on 1st down. On the left side, grabbed by Williams. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the 1st down. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Back to pass. He'll take a shot. Touchdown, Trojans. He got it. Beat down in bounds. And the offense finds a way to cut into this lead where they still have plenty of work to do.
They do, but that's a big score. You don't want to get late and start getting in the 2nd half where you're fighting to come back by so many points. So great job getting points, get that momentum back on your side so you can come out and do some good things when you get the ball next time.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. To the air, it's Stockton. Quick completion on the out. They stop him right there. A pickup of 10, enough for the 1st down, and we've also taken it to the 2-minute timeout. That's a way to give yourself some breathing room. Now the 2nd play of the drive from the 36. Some misdirection with the counter. Maybe a crease.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
The big pickup on 1st down leaves them with 2nd and 1. Might be calling a hot route. Back to pass on 2nd down. Moving out to the right. Blasted as he lets it go. Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on.
Well, this defense was ready for go balls. Against this receiver and his speed, he's one of the fastest in the country. They knew this quarterback was going to try to take the top off the defense. That time they couldn't link up, but if you're on defense, just know they're going to try that play again.
On 3rd down, here's Frazier. He gets it past the sticks, and Georgia has a 1st down.
Yeah, 3rd and 1, you know what time it is. It's about the big boys up front. You got to give me a little bit of space, a little crack. You just can't give up that penetration. So my running back can fall forward just like that and get the 1st down.
The Bulldogs with the 1st and 10. Looking downfield, it's Stockton. Zings it complete to the right. Turning it on. Really putting together a threat now. They get the 1st. It's at the 37.
And when you run these drag routes, it's super important that your quarterback can really use his eyes. Don't lock in where everybody's going to start looking at you and seeing what's coming. Does a good job, drops back, sees it, and the most important part, puts the ball out in front. So
Hey, they be doing a lot. They be doing that a lot on the game.
After the catch.
Looking to throw on 1st down. And he had it for a second, but it just dribbled out of his hands.
And we talk to teams week after week and quarterbacks and coaches, and what do they always say, man? Quarterback's best friend is a tight end. Well, that play right there, he wasn't his best friend. You don't see a lot of drops from him.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie, the
And he had an
defensive
opportunity to
adjustment
catch that one.
kind of crazy too. You gotta get used to it.
What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go?
Yeah,
Handoff for
it
Frazier.
made the game a lot challenging this year.
Picks up the 1st down.
I like that
And
though,
he's
cause you
brought
can't
down
really
after a
like
nice game.
cheese for you can, but
And this
like
offense, right, they are in
you
a
gotta play
groove. They
football.
are in a rhythm, just finding themselves play after play. Everything they're dialing up right now is working. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I'm not changing a thing. I'm going to continue to do what I'm doing because this defense has had zero answers.
From the red zone, he's going to throw it. What a job to lay out and make the catch. Timeout called by the Bulldogs. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half.
Man, I love the catch radius on this guy. If you just put it somewhere near his body, he's going to be able to reel it in. That was a phenomenal job, showing you his athleticism and also his concentration, making that outstanding grab.
He just kept those big, powerful thighs churning, but he'll be knocked down at the 1.
First down and goal, I bet you the percentages are really high for run, and this defense was ready for it. They got to match the physicality right here, right now in this situation.
They'll run it to the left here, looking for the goal.
No, that's a TD.
Trying to find the end zone, and he's not going to make it as this defense is making it tough. They get the timeout called here, and probably just enough time for one more snap to put up points before the half. Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. Tries it on the sneak. He got it in there. Touchdown.
This offense looks like they're whatever they've been dialing up here.
I had a time. I had a time that bit. I ain't gonna lie. That's just fine though. Hey, but you know what's gonna really mess up the game when people start playing with Zens, bro.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra
Yeah,
point puts them
bro.
on top
That's like 2K, bro. You can't even be mad no more, bro. Yeah.
Georgia
It's
will
crazy. You
kick
can't.
to
It's hard to
start the
get your
second half.
player to a 99 now, bro. Like you gotta spend bread. Yeah, bro. You gotta spend bread. Like you can't do the XP settings, none of that no more. Bro. You gotta grind it out, bro. I'm not going for that, bro. Hey, I'm going.
To build some early momentum.
You ain't lying, because you only got so many possessions here in the second half, so now you're down. I got to maximize every single one, put your best plays together, start this drive off on a good note.
Yeah, it starts right here. Obviously, you can't get it all back on this drive, but you can create that momentum. You can create something special and some energy, but it's going to start with this offense here.
He's going to let one fly down the middle.
Oh, that's crazy.
Well, you wonder that time if the QB was just forcing that one over to his running back. He's already made some catches in this game. The defense is aware of that, though, and that time they had outstanding coverage. There was no way that was going to be complete.
Out of the backfield, he's open. They'll keep this drive moving by picking up the first down. They have it at the 36.
Well, after allowing a touchdown in the last drive, this offense has to be able to answer. And getting that third down here on the third play of this drive is a good step toward doing that. Nice job by the QB. Good rhythm. This offense now has got it going. They need to pay this thing off, but that was a big one, no question.
That's reeled in. It's Jordan. Brought down at the 46, but he got 10 on the play.
And, man, I want to see more of that. I want to see more of this offense being aggressive, taking shots, shots on early downs. It doesn't have to be run, pass. Like being a little bit more diverse. They've struggled today to find big plays. That's a big one there.
And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. Backed up now, here's second and long. Looking to throw, it's Mayava. This time it's complete. And a big hit at the end, but it didn't stop him from getting the first down. Trojans have it with a 1st and 10.
It's gonna take some time.
Wants to throw it again. Buys a little extra time. Shoots it to the left. He's got it. He's finally stopped and brought down at the 15.
Really nice job responding by the offense here. They watched the opponent go down the field and score a touchdown on that last drive. And you can see the quarterback there in the commercial break. He's telling his guys, let's go. We're going to go get this one. Everybody lock in. And that's what you're seeing on this drive. Doing a really, really nice job. They look confident. They're trying to score a touchdown themselves.
It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6.
Man, these windows get tighter down here in the red zone, and those catches are a little bit more contested, more people near you, and it gets a little bit more difficult. But you need your players to step up for your QB and make big plays. I think he's going to look back and say, I should have made that play.
Into the end zone. Incomplete.
He
He was looking for the
didn't
score
catch that. That's crazy. Oh, I'll be tight. I'll be tight right now, dog. I'll be tight right now. I ain't gonna hold you, boy. I'll be tight right. I'll be tight right now. I'll be tight right now.
Throw this thing away because we've got a chance to at least get 3 points here.
Headed to the end zone. And he's forced out of bounds close to the goal line, and that shove saved a touchdown.
And they're going to need a lot more of this to get back in this football game. They're trailing. They're trying to make plays. I like the decision-making of the young man there. Don't force the football. We already got to make big plays. The defense knows it, too. Nice job pulling it down, scrambling.
Oh, hey.
And after being in a huge hole, they're all the way back, just 1 possession away.
Hey, man, I don't know what they talked about at the half, man, but this team is rolling, doing an unbelievable job getting the football, putting it in the end zone again. And how about the defense doing their job, Palmer? Momentum is crazy in college football, but here in the second half, they've come out and seized it.
Yeah, this has been a master class in complementary football. Offense doing their job, the defense getting off the field, giving it back to the offense, everything going their way. And you're right, in college football, we see momentum shifts all the time. All of the momentum, all of the good juju right now, clearly on their side.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. They'll start on the ground with Frazier. Forges ahead, picks up about 3 to the 29. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Frazier again. Good, solid pickup on that one, and they've got it out to the 40, and it's 1st down.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the 3rd quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical, and they're trying to stay on the field.
Back to throw, it's Stockton. Gets rid of it. He just missed the target on that one. Got to put it on his body.
And how loud is it in this building? This is crazy. These fans are going absolutely nuts. And I used to love when the fans got involved, and I'm on defense, because it messes with the snap count, it messes with the communication, and it can really rattle an offense.
Off the play fake. Under fire. Hit as he throws. Incomplete, thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm.
A good job by this defense. Great job in the secondary. Eyes on the quarterback. They took away the first option, made him go to option 2, made him go through his progression, and then they got time to get home and get a hit on the quarterback.
Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Frazier. They'll make the stop about 3 yards short of the first down. Boy, if they don't convert this 4th down, there will be questions to be answered. And you can give all the credit to the crowd for that one. Offense, no chance, and call for the false start.
Oh, start.
Guys, look at this. They're going to gamble and go for it here on 4th and long. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And they can't connect, and the gamble does not work out.
Yeah, and see, I have no problem being aggressive near midfield. I got no problem whatsoever. You get stuff, but I think you have to show your team, like, we're going to be aggressive. We're going to continue to try to make it, even in the second half when things are getting tight.
Obviously didn't like what he saw on first down, and they used a timeout. And that will leave them with just 2 timeouts to use the rest of the way. One final play before the end of the quarter. Looking to throw, it's Mayava. It falls incomplete, and that'll do it for the quarter. We've reached the break, and Georgia is on top. And now let's take a look at the stats and what has been a nip-and-tuck affair. 1 quarter to go, and might we have the makings of a classic 4th quarter finish. It'll be 2nd down as we open the final stanza. Looking to fire. The short hands, it's Weaver.
And I think this receiver's forte is his route running. He's a guy that can line up all over the field, but it's not just catching post routes and goes. This guy can run shallows, he can run slants, he can run the option routes and find soft spots in the defense. This guy really has all the routes in his toolbox.
Booster, booster. Ready. Where did he go?
They'll try to get the first through the air. Here's the pressure. And the 3rd down pass is incomplete.
Well, on 3rd and short and field goal range, they dial up the pass play. Quarterback was trying to get through his progressions. There was just simply nobody open. Couldn't make an accurate enough throw. Ball falls incomplete. Now setting up a big decision here on 4th down.
It's a 1-score game late, and they've got to go for it on 4th down. Trying to keep this drive alive. They make the stop, but he's got enough for the first down, and they absolutely had to have it there.
4th and short, a lot of times you know what's coming. I know what's coming. Who's going to be more physical? They give it to the running back. O-line does their job. Nice pickup on 4th and short.
Sweep, sweep. Return, return. Ready, go.
Looking to throw on first down. Makes the grab. It's Mosley. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few.
This offense has their work cut out for them, man, because the coverage has been so tight. And if you're not throwing to the sideline or you're not getting past the sticks, this defense is going to tackle you inbounds like they just did on that last play and bleed the clock.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Looking for a man. It's Mayava. A shot toward the end zone.
He caught that, bro. Hold on, bro.
Makes the grab right along the back of the end zone.
And you want these guys that can take the top off of defense. It changes the way they're going to play coverage on you, and he does it right here. Just runs by the DB. He had no chance to try to catch up with him. Makes the big play down the field. And this will change the way you play defense against this guy the rest of the game.
The extra point is up and good, and we are tied up in the fourth. So the offense, more than happy with the result of the play, will decline the penalty. He'll bring it back looking for help. Tackled and brought down at the 16-yard line after the return.
Come on, these niggas off the field for a good little minute. This nigga still in the yellow.
Time for the offense to try to put together a fourth quarter drive to break a tie. They'll start on the ground with Frazier. They knock him down, but not before he gets it out to the 21-yard line. Pick up a 4.
And defensively, one of the most important things is stopping the run, being physical up front. That was too easy for this offense. You can't give up 5 and 6 yards a pop on the ground. Like, that is a recipe for disaster. They got to be more physical, get off the ball, get downhill faster.
And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go from the first, an array of possibilities here. And the Dogs come to the line trying to find a way to convert on third and very short. The clock stops as we have reached the final 2 minutes of the game. Facing a third down and short from the 26. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. He'll be stopped short. It'll bring up fourth down as this defense makes a play.
That's how you come up and make plays as a defense, man. Playing physical, playing downhill. They've given up some plays today, man.
Wait just a minute, guys. The offense looks as if they're going for it in their own end. Fourth down, gotta have it here. Oh, he dropped it. He just lost his concentration and didn't look it all the way in. The decision to go for it does not pan out.
That's a gutsy call. And I know the analytics world says to go for it more often, but when you're in your own territory and now you turn the football over to the other team, points are so much easier to get. Obviously, I know, Jesse, it didn't take a color commentator to figure that out.
Looking to pass. It's Mayava. Oh, and it's picked off. This could be huge in a tie game. The return never really got started, but boy, he has set his team up at the 28. They'll christen this drive from the 28-yard line. To the air on first down. Pressure coming. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And it's intercepted. Oh, what a big play in a tie game. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. The pressure was rising. Drama just encapsulating this entire stadium, and the defense comes up with that pick.
Yeah, so in the quarterback, he's got to be able to handle this situation. Obviously, everything gets elevated. Everything has to happen a split second sooner. You feel the crowd noise, you can feel the energy, but you've got...
And
Oh, yeah. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Defense jumps on it, they get that turnover.
Let's go. Hold on. They might challenge it. Yeah. Yeah, I just need to get down the field, I just need to get down the field. I just need to get down the field, Oh, boy. Yo, where's the block? Come on, Georgia, man. Y'all niggas know y'all can block better than that. Man. Come on, man.
Well, this guy's been an animal all game long. He's had tons of success running the football. The defense had to do do something to stop them. Give the D-line and that front seven tons of credit for being really physical there, getting the TFL.
After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Looking for a man, it's Stockton. Buys a little time with his feet. Rolling, throwing, looking right. And the incomplete pass taking a shot on 2nd down, and they'll be left with a 3rd down.
And you know the defensive coordinator on that play was holding his breath because in the 4th quarter, you got one of the fastest players in the game going deep on you. And that's going to be a helmet sticker for somebody. Like forcing an incompletion against that guy, that's incredible.
On 3rd down, here's Frazier.
Oh,
Pass to Mark.
oh, let's go, Frazier.
Finding some room.
Let's go, Frazier. Let's go, Frazier.
He's at the 10.
Let's go, Frazier. Let's go.
Got the lead in the final
Let's go. Oh, let's go, man.
Offense, man. They
Let's
knew they
go.
needed to
Oh,
execute.
yeah.
Great play calling, great drive, put it together. Now you got a chance to go up by 7 late in this ball game and then let your defense go on the field and seal it for you.
The extra point is good, and now in the 4th, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And he finished things off racing 63 yards to the end zone. Bounces through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25.
Oh, please.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. What? And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. Got to get everybody
crazy, bro. All that.
Winding away, and they've got to push the ball down the field.
I was spamming the triangle button too, boy. I ain't gonna hold you.
Here's a hit.
Oh, you wanna throw it all late, man. Get hit, man.
Drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37. Last chance coming up. A deep throw as the clock winds down. And the pass is incomplete, and there's a penalty flag down, and no big secret why. That receiver was being mauled by the defender.
Ain't no way, bro. I didn't even touch this, man.
Looking to throw, it's Mayava. Going back to the well, another deep ball. The ball
Let's go.
Absolutely heartbreaking loss. What a show both of these teams put on today. Couple of outstanding
GG's, bro. That was a great one.
battle all the way to the very end.
What that 170, 16, 2 touchdowns? What that nigga was ballin', boy.
Down late into the 4th quarter. At the end of the day, the higher-ranked team, David, they were really able to lean on those playmakers and that leadership they've got in the locker room.
Yeah, and now that I think even more so, you're starting to believe in them. They're battle-tested. This team just, they find a way to get things done. That's why they're ranked where they're at. And I expect this team to stay in contention for the college football playoff because they're proving week in and week out they're a really good squad.
That's going to do it for us as the season marches on.
Let's go, man. GG's, man.
This has been a
God bless that boy Mal-Weezie out.